Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you don't know me, I'm Vicky Njuguna, and today I'm going to show you how we're gonna do this clean makeup look. I'm sure it's going to be a very easy tutorial for you, so if you want to learn more, stay tuned and make sure you like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. And let's get straight into the video. So guys, if you know me and if you watch my tutorials, you all know damn well I begin with my eyebrows, then my eyes, and that's when I'll go back to doing my face. So first of all, I'm using this eyeshadow palette. I just got it from a cosmetic shop somewhere. It was a dozen bob. So for this eyeshadow look, I'm just going to use a shade of brown. I've not really decided yet, but I think I'll go with this one. If you can see it well, I'm not sure whether you can see it. I'll just go with that, then just lightly, because I mean we're just trying to look clean, that's all. And I feel like this eyeshadow color fits perfectly with my eyes, because we're also trying to achieve a kind of natural look. So I'm just gonna do that, then I'll go in with my hand just to neutralize things and all. So yeah, I feel like this eyeshadow just brings out my eyes so perfectly. I can't complain. I just can't complain. If you get it, you get it. So once I'm done with that, because it's just a short process, there's nothing much. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, if you want a tutorial on how I did the eyebrows, comment down below and I'm more than happy to give you the tutorial. So once I'm done with that, I think that's it. So we can go to our face. So for our face, I'm a firm believer of this. This is the Kiss Beauty Makeup Primer. It's a 6-in-1 oil-free. When I'm out most of the time, I really do get sweaty, so I prefer having this, which is going to mattify my skin, so that even though I sweat, it won't show out as much. So I'm just going to take a little of this, and before you prime your face, make sure your face is moisturized. For me, I use olive oil. This is the olive oil I use. That's the only thing I use on my face by the day after washing. I don't have like a skincare routine and all that. Blah, blah, blah. I think I was blessed, and I thank God for that. So I'm going to use this primer just a little bit. I think 4 drops for me are enough, even more than enough actually. Then I just rub it on my skin. It leaves you having like a cooling effect on your face, and that's one thing I really love about this. Yeah. So I'm just going to apply it and let it sit for like 5-10 minutes. Then we're going to be back. Yeah, so just massage it inside. Massage it, let it go deep in. If you get, you get. So also on my neck, my ears, make sure it just covers up everything. And yeah, so we just wait for 5-10 minutes, then we'll be back. Okay, 5 minutes, 10 minutes are over. Actually took around 5 to 7 minutes. So I have to go in with foundation because, I mean, yeah. So I'll go in with this. This is the iClassic FitMe Matte Liquid Foundation, and it has an SPF of 20, so it has some sunscreen. Yeah, I think this really works out well for me, personally, because it's so cheap and it's so high quality. I think I got it for 150, imagine. Yeah, so I'm just going to use a very small amount on my skin. So yeah, I'm just going to blend it in. We're going to use a very small amount, and I realized I put more on this side. So let me just add just a little bit. You're not aiming to have like a fully covered foundation face or whatever it's going to be called, whatever. Yeah, so I'm just going to cover it, and make sure your beauty blend is damp. Just light, very light. Remember, we're just trying to achieve a clean look. So my mirror is here, that's why I'm looking over here. Don't mind about it. And yeah, as you can see, like, it's giving out a very clean look for me. And one thing about this look, you can do it in literally 10 minutes, but your eyebrows are going to take time. So if you're not a fan of doing your eyebrows, 10 minutes max and your look is done. And that's one thing I love about this look. So yeah, after that's done, and you've noticed I haven't done my forehead because my forehead is just another skin tone, which is not this foundation. I think I have a lot of colors on my face because this part of my face is lighter than my forehead. So I just use the remaining product to go on my forehead. Yeah, I think I need to look on the camera more. So that that's done, I'm going to take my concealer because we have to cover up this part. We have to look clean. So yeah, I take some concealer. I let it sit for a while. And then we're going to do a highlight on our face just to remove this dark circles. No, we're not here for that. So I'm going to use this shade, and I'm going to use a very light, very light stroke. That's the best way I can actually call it. I think I'm going to reveal this thing is over. So yeah, y'all, I think I have to open it. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I think I'm going to use a brush to apply this. Yeah, just this one. So just a small amount, a very small amount, because as you can see, it's really light. So yeah, very small amount just to highlight. I love highlighting here and here because why not? And yeah, so after I've done that, I normally love spreading it because remember we're doing a very light shade. So I love spreading it, but mostly I concentrate it on these areas. After I've done that, I think I'm going to shift some over here. And I'm going to let it sit. So I'm spreading it over here just to give it some coverage. The girl hasn't been sleeping well. And yeah, just a little bit, spreading. And I'll let it sit there for some time. I'll also spread over here. And the reason of, if you notice, I've highlighted so low because, y'all, a girl was blessed with a forehead. So we're supposed to manipulate your face for people to concentrate on here, not here, so you highlight lower. And that's a tip I think I've given you today, so you're all lucky. So if you have a shorter forehead, you think you're supposed to highlight higher. And yeah, I'll just let this sit for some time. Then I head on to blush. I'm not gonna contour my face because we're trying to have a clean, natural look. So this is the blush I'm using. It's maroon in color. It's called the 7 Cool Blush Insight. I think I got this for around $3.50. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this and look for a brush. This brush is kind of angled. This is what I love using for blush. So I'm just going to use a very small amount. Very small amount. Remember, we're trying to look natural. And y'all can see this really brings out, I don't know, it feels nice and clean on my face for some reason. Since it's maroon, I can actually use it on my forehead just to manipulate it. So y'all, that's a tip. For a brown girl, this works best. Don't buy a pink one or whatever color. This, I swear by this. So yeah, after you're done with that, if you feel like adding, please do. It's your face. It's your face, please. Have the pleasures of doing that. Some on my nose. And yeah, now I think I'm gonna blend this out. After I'm done, I'll blend my chin and my forehead just a bit. Yeah, just look at the glue, y'all. I'm not even kidding. And after that, I press on here. yo, I'm just so happy with this look, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. It's a hack, kinda, just a hack. I'm just going to show you, don't worry. So you can see, as I told you before, this concealer is really light. So what I love doing is I'll take, oh, what the fuck is this? I'll take this concealer shade. This is the one I used over here, and just use lightly on top. Yeah, just to neutralize stuff, just a little for neutralization, because yeah, you don't want to look white. So I'm just going to fill it in, or rather, if you don't want to do all that work, you can mix up. You can mix the concealers together. Look at the difference. This is a bit whiter than this. Look at the difference. It looks so nice. So yeah, after I've blended this out, I'm going to use powder. What the fuck is my powder? Oh, here it is. This is a translucent. I'm going to blend it over here. It's a translucent powder. This is Black Opal in the shade number 2 light. I think I got it for 100 bob. When I tell you these things are cheaper for, they're cheap as fuck. So this is the brush I'm going to use. I'll just put a little on the lid. I think it's actually a lot. So yeah, I'm going just to use a little bit. Look at that. Look at how it sits so nicely. No effort, no nothing. After that's done, I'm going to go to the other eye. And just look at how my face looks so amazing. You have to spread it out, definitely. The reason why I'm using powder is because I don't want to form some creases and all that shit. So yeah, gotta look flawless. So after that's done, I think we're gonna set my whole face now. I won't choose this brush. I'll use this one. This one is a bit more fluffier. So I hope you're seeing it. So that's what I'm going to use. Of course, I have to remove the excess because I don't want to look white. Yeah. I set my whole face because why not? And I think I'm going to buy a press-on powder for some reason. I feel it will work better. But if you have it, well then good. So now I feel like it's a bit too white over here, but I know what I'm going to do to correct it. So I feel like the blush is just not a little bit lighter, not visible. So you're allowed to get a bit extra with it. So I'm going to add more because why not? After that's done, now this looks nice. Oops, something into my eye. After that's done, I feel like this actually works best now. It feels more natural looking. Come on my nose. Just look at how it blends, right? Then after that, I'm going to set my face. Here, let me set my face then. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm using the Kiss Beauty Snail Makeup Fix Spray. I got it for around 400. Yeah, in just a cosmetic shop. Let me tell you, I just enter a random cosmetic shop and shop for my makeup. I never go to these high-end stores because your girl is saving money. So use as much as you can and take your beauty blender, spray it in like this. Make sure it's really saturated, and after you're done with that, set it in your face. Look at the difference between this side and this side. And I think I've entered some in this eye, so this eye is going to be red just about now. But anyway, it's okay. So just press it in your skin I think it really neutralizes things. That's why I love doing that. And it makes everything just sit where it's supposed to be for real. So yeah, it's an awesome way of doing things. And make sure you really hit over here, because remember we highlighted our face and we have to set everything. And right now it looks so nice. Don't forget your neck, by the way, y'all. Sometimes we forget our necks and we look like we've borrowed a face, but that's a joke for another day. After that's done, I'm going to take my highlighter. Hold up, I have to look for it. I normally tend to lose things. I found it. So I'm going to use this highlight. Aki. The name for the card, but it's Milani. It's a Milani highlighter. That's all I remember. So I'm going to take this, an angled brush. I'm going to take it some on my nose. Just look, wow. Some over here, and then I use my hand to press it in, and some over here. Y'all, I don't think if you'll understand, this looks so clean. Like, it looks like my natural face. I'm so happy I've actually achieved this look, y'all. Some over here. If you feel like adding highlighter, well and good. If you don't feel like doing it, also well and good. But make sure your blush is actually giving an illuminating type of feel. Yeah, that's what we're trying to achieve. A glowy look. And there are some on my eyebrows. The remainder, I've actually not done anything else. I'm just using the remainder on my eyelids. Sorry, I said my eyebrows. On my eyelids. And that's done basically. Like, it's so glowy, like you cannot even tell I've done anything on my face. It's as simple as that. And I don't know why this thing is not hiding, but it's okay. Black spots are normal. So after that, we're gonna do our lips. So I'm going to take an eye pencil and I'm just going to line my lips just a little bit. Remember, we're trying to achieve just a nice, clean, natural look. So just a little bit. I think I need to use a closer mirror. Just a tiny bit. I think that's okay for me. I don't think I'll do anything extra from that. Just we're achieving a natural look, y'all. So after I'm done with that, so I'm going to use the squeeze and shine. Y'all, if you're Kenyan, you know this thing. This is the go-to lip gloss, and I live for this brown one. For some reason, it feels so nice on your lips. It's so moisturizing, and it stays for long, y'all. I'd advise you to go and get this. It's just 50 bob. And you can buy it in a whole packet if you feel like, because it's 50 bob. So I'm going to use this. Just a small amount. And look at how it blends with all my... Y'all, you don't even understand. And I love going a bit extra, as you can see. And the brown eye pencil works really nicely with this gloss. That's why I preferred using the gloss. But you can use a clear one if you feel like. But I feel like this is my go-to look. I can do this anytime without so much effort. And y'all, imagine that's done. That's it for our look. Look at how pretty. I feel so pretty today. So pretty, it's so nice. You can go accessorize it, dress up and all. And trust me, this is the final look. But let's do something a bit extra. So I told you I'll do something over here. So I'm going to pick my highlighter with my hand, my finger actually, and place some over here. And you've noticed I haven't used mascara, right? Because it's not a must. But for your sake, I will use mascara. Just to show you how it will actually look. I don't love mascara in my eyes because your girl wears specs. I have eye problems. So I feel like sometimes, nah, it's not for me and my eyes are kind of inward. So, well, yeah. This was 100 bob. There's no need of buying expensive mascara. I won't even lie to you. Because they'll just serve the same purpose. So yeah, go get the cheap ones. So just use a little bit of mascara. And my eyelashes are so curly that I normally avoid applying mascara because they'll just end up messing my eyeshadow. Like now, just anyway, it's okay. But they look nice actually. It's actually really pretty. I love it actually. I think I'll normalize using mascara from now on. It looks so nice. I feel like doing an eyeliner well and good. You don't feel like it's not about a stability, it's your life. So yeah. And now, I think that's it. Honestly, that's it for me. That's what I'll do. And let me clean up this eyeshadow. Where's the brush I used? Let me clean up this mascara which has messed up my eyeshadow just a bit. And yo, this is the I feel so pretty. This is a go-to makeup look I think on a daily basis if you don't feel like doing a full face beat. But if you want a tutorial, you can comment down below. I can do a whole foundation routine, concealing, contouring and all that. So I guess that's it for today. If you have any suggestions for the videos you want me to do on makeup, you can comment down below. And bye guys.